Right now, there's a decent chance you should be asleep. Maybe it's 11 p.m., and you've already said just one more video so many times that the phrase has legally lost all meaning. Maybe it's 1:47 in the morning, and you've somehow decided that this is the perfect opportunity to deep clean your camera roll. Rank your top 10 childhood cartoons and find out what happened to that one actor from a sitcom you haven't thought about since 2014. Maybe it's literally 2 a.m. and you're watching a video called Why Going to Bed Feels Illegal, which is honestly the equivalent of attending an intervention through Zoom while actively drinking from a flask. Either way, you know you should sleep. You know you'll regret this tomorrow. You know future. You has responsibilities, ambitions, assignments, meetings, dreams of becoming successful, and a suspiciously aggressive alarm clock set for 6:30 a.m. And yet the idea of voluntarily ending the day feels weirdly offensive, like someone just walked into your house and said, "All right, buddy, fun's over." And suddenly, you're prepared to represent yourself in the Supreme Court arguing that bedtime violates basic human rights. Which is strange because sleeping is objectively one of the best things humans do. Sleep improves memory, mood, concentration, emotional regulation, physical health, reaction time, and significantly lowers the chances of becoming irrationally angry because your charger fell behind the bed. You enjoy sleeping. You look forward to sleeping. In fact, the first 5 minutes after waking up are often dedicated entirely to fantasizing about returning to sleep. So why, just a few hours before that exact experience becomes available, do you suddenly treat sleep like it's an unpaid internship being forced upon you by society? The answer is that going to bed isn't just about sleep, it's about ending something. Specifically, it's about ending your free time. During the day, most of us exist under obligations: school, work, studying, chores, pretending to listen during meetings while internally planning dinner, answering emails written by people who somehow say, "Quick question," before asking something that requires a doctoral thesis to answer. The hours don't entirely belong to us. Then nighttime arrives, the world gets quieter, expectations temporarily disappear, nobody is asking anything from you, nobody needs anything from you, and for the first time all day, these few hours actually feel like yours. And that's exactly why your brain refuses to surrender them. Psychologists call part of this phenomenon revenge bedtime procrastination, which sounds less like a sleep habit and more like a Liam Neeson movie where a man hunts down whoever invented office hours. The idea is simple. When people feel deprived of autonomy during the day, they reclaim that freedom by staying awake longer than intended at night. It's revenge against schedules, responsibilities, and productivity culture. Unfortunately, the victim of this revenge is also you. It's like keying your own car because traffic made you angry. You think, I've worked hard all day. I deserve some time to myself. And to be fair, that's completely true. The problem is that around midnight, your standards for quality leisure activities drop dramatically. At 8 p.m., you imagine yourself reading books, learning guitar, journaling your thoughts, becoming the kind of person who drinks tea and says things like, "I've really been focusing on mindfulness lately." By 1 a.m., you're watching a man pressure wash a driveway in another country thinking, "This is cinema." Part of this happens because your brain changes at night. As you become tired, your ability to regulate impulses weakens. The responsible part of your brain, the one that pays taxes and says things like, "We should think long term," starts clocking out. Meanwhile, the emotional part remains fully operational and deeply committed to immediate comfort. Morning problems belong to morning you. Night you is focused on survival. And apparently survival requires learning obscure facts about deep-sea creatures, medieval torture devices, or whether penguins have knees. They do, by the way, which is information that absolutely could have waited until tomorrow. The other issue is that humans are spectacularly bad at predicting future emotions. You know you'll be exhausted tomorrow. You remember being exhausted yesterday. You possess years of evidence suggesting that staying awake until unreasonable hours makes mornings feel like punishment for crimes you don't remember committing. Yet every single night your brain confidently says like tomorrow will be different. According to Night You, tomorrow you wakes up refreshed after 4 hours of sleep, drinks water voluntarily, exercises before sunrise, finishes all responsibilities effortlessly, and somehow still has enough energy left to pursue hobbies. Tomorrow you would actually like to file a formal complaint against Night You.